Hey, so I've been pretty bad about uploading to YouTube and TikTok. TikTok I've been doing every day without fail, but YouTube I really have only uploaded maybe 4 or 5 times since I've been doing my weight loss journey. That being said, guys, I'm going to drop my TikTok link again in the description for the YouTube viewers, and for TikTok, well, you're already here, so I could leave a link for the YouTube link, I guess, in TikTok, because there's a lot of stuff on YouTube that I've never posted on TikTok, so all my old stuff. Anywho, I hope you guys are doing okay today. It is way too hot to be out here walking today. So I'm going to do a small little recap for the YouTube audience. This is day 94 of my weight loss journey. Now, I posted a video on there a while ago, a long time ago. I think it was like a YouTube short or something. It was like, hey, I'm here, I'm still alive. So you can go watch that to see, I guess, how much progress I've made since then. I'm going to try from here on out to upload to YouTube every single day. I want to make that a habit. So, geez Louise, did I mention it's hot? I'm not doing all of my 6,000 steps right now in this. No, I'm gonna have to break it up. Anyways, thanks for watching my videos, especially the YouTube guys. They've been there. Oh man, I've been on YouTube forever. Like, I started originally with my Retroxity channel back in I think it was 2007. I really think it was 2007. It was when I just got out of high school, and I was uploading stupid Dragon Ball Z stuff. And before I took pictures. I took pictures I found from the internet and just put my voices over them. I think the first one was Yajirobe Dines Out is what it was called. Yeah, it was just Yajirobe with some pictures. It was so stupid. Then there was Raccoon's Scrapbook or something. I forgot what it was called exactly. It was so old, right? And I was doing all these terrible voice impressions. I was like, yeah, Jerobi, oh man, I'm so hungry, I could eat. And then the Raccoon one was like, oh, it's Raccoon. I don't know. It was so long ago. And then, of course, all my videos got taken down for copyright. I sound bitter. I'm not trying to be super bitter about it, but I was doing those videos way before Team 4-Star got big, and then, they got by with doing all the copyright stuff. I guess, I don't know, I didn't put a disclaimer in my videos. I don't know. So now the YouTube viewers are like, oh, we know all this, but the TikTok people are like, I don't know any of this. You have lore? Yeah, I guess so. So, there's a lot of running gags in those videos, about holographic Charizard. That gets brought up a lot. Or, gosh, I don't even know. There's some really weird videos I've done back in the day. Like Pierre the Baby Corn. I am Pierre. It's just really old stuff. I don't even know if that video's on my YouTube channel anymore. I think it got deleted. I don't know. There's one called Goku Kills Bulma, where somebody actually, one of my fans animated it and turned it into it was really cool. It was really cool. Got a lot of views. Way more views than I've ever gotten before on my channel, I think. There was one I did called Goku Meets Himself in the past. That one I think gets a lot of views. But I re-uploaded a lot of stuff too, so the original view counts aren't the same anymore. So yeah, I know this is kind of a boring video, I guess. They're I don't care about all this statistics and stuff. But yeah, I mean, but my current channel, it's just my name. I think I've been on there with that channel since 2010, and that channel's never gotten banned for copyright or anything. So that's still there. It's a 15-year-old channel. Jesus. I only have 1,000 subscribers on. I mean, I'm not I'm not really popular on there, but it's okay. I like my little niche community. It's super small, but it's okay. Like a lot of the commenters I see, I recognize them throughout the years. So whenever they pop up, I'm like, long time no see. Got you waiting, huh? It's cool. So, but yeah, I'm still out here. And then of course, on my YouTube channel, I get questions because I did a video about my iFloaters a long time ago, which, you know, a lot of people have them. Freaked me out when I first started getting them. To answer that question, I still have them, and they're way worse than they were when I did that video years ago. Way worse. I'm looking around right now at the sky. It's like, ugh. There's like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 of them at least. I kind of tune them out most of the time, but yeah, it's definitely annoying. So, here's another, I get that question all the time. I didn't think that was going to be like the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway from my channel, but a lot of people found that video and they're like, oh, I'm going through it too. Can you tell me more about it? So, did I mention it's hot? I really do. I miss doing the old Dragon Ball Z videos. I really do. That was like probably some of the most fun I ever had making content. Was just going off the wall and saying crazy stuff and just recording it. I really miss those days. I stopped doing it because I don't know. I just don't like I don't want to take the chance of it getting struck down for copyright. You know? It takes a lot of time and effort to record your voice and then edit it together and splice all the stuff and make sure. And you gotta do multiple takes. It takes a lot of effort. So that's kind of why I stick to like improv stuff, or like I just hit the play button on my phone and I just record. I don't like making edits too often. I don't know. It complicates it a little bit. Not too much. I used to love editing and stuff. But now it's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of time. There was days when I was younger, I would just be in my room all day editing like a Dragon Ball Z video. So yeah, it definitely takes a lot of work. It's so much cooler here under the bridge. Ooh, almost tripped over my own step. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So for the people who don't know, yes, this is I'm getting sidetracked. Day 94. I started these videos when I was at like 225, I think, or 224, and I'm down to like 212 right now. So my goal is like 190. So we're getting there. I think sometime in the middle of fall, before winter, I should definitely be at my goal. Hopefully. Now I've been kind of losing weight. I don't want to say snail's pace, but I've mentioned it before in some of my other TikTok videos. I haven't really been losing weight as fast as I want, but that's okay. As you get older, it gets harder to lose weight too. I mean, I'm in my mid-30s now, you know? Shoot, when I started doing YouTube though, I was like 18 years old, fresh out of high school. I asked my grandma, I told her I wanted to be famous on the internet, is what I told her. And she bought me a Logitech webcam, and I got me a cheap little headset. And that's how I recorded a lot of my stuff. Long time ago, I had all these weird characters like the Ragu Man. I'm the Ragu Man. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It was the dumbest thing, but you know what? It's got a certain charm to it. So, things were so simple back then too. Looking back on all my old YouTube shenanigans. Where does the time go? Then you had characters I made like Walter Double Chin. Walter Double Chin here. I haven't made a video with him in a while, but he's probably the character who's come back the most, is Walter Double Chin. I definitely have a lot of fun getting into his character, which I don't know. He's just a complicated guy, that guy. I love Walter Double Chin. He's so confident. He's so arrogant. And it's so funny to play a character like that, because I'm not really, I mean, I can pretend to be confident. I'm trying to work on my confidence. I'm not arrogant though, but like Walter Double Chin, he almost I don't want to be political. He almost kind of reminds me of Trump on how he's so correct on what he thinks is like, the way I'm speaking is matter of fact. Like, it's just, I don't know, the way he talks, like, with a sense of urgency, and like he's just, this is how it is. I remember when I did that video, an Inception movie review with him. That was the first time I ever did a Walter Double Chin video. It was a lot of fun. Wow, the movie, great movie. But I didn't understand anything about it. He's stupid too. That's what's funny. He's stupid, but he thinks he's smart. That's what I love about Walter Double Chin. Such a funny character. Then you got Park Ranger Stan. Oh, hey guys, it's Park Ranger Stan here. Just getting out and enjoying some nature there. Hot day though, huh? Wouldn't you say? Hey? I miss those days. I really do. Did I mention it's hot? I might have a few times. Let me show you what I'm looking at. You've seen my mug for about 12 minutes now, so we're gonna... For those of you who don't know, this is the Booth Western Art Museum I'm walking next to. It's gonna be a little loud while I walk past this guy, but bear with me, okay? So, when I was 18 years old, starting my YouTube channel back in the day, where did I see myself at age 35? I don't know. Probably not wearing a Banjo-Kazooie shirt with no kids and no wife in the middle of a hot summer day, reminiscing on old times. It's probably not where I saw myself. I'm kidding. Not really. It's sad, but it's funny. I don't really care. I could have had it way worse. You know, I could be in prison. I could be like missing 2 legs. I could be dead. You know. I mean, there's people I went to school with who aren't even here anymore. It's crazy. Like, never take a day for granted, ever. I've lost my mom. Like, my great-grandma, my grandma is on her way out. My other grandma is basically on her way out too. Lost my grandpa, and my aunt, and my uncle. Like, lost a lot of people along the way. It's just, you know, I've said it before somewhere, maybe on TikTok or YouTube, I don't remember, but time, they don't tell you that part about getting older. They never mention that you're going to slowly lose everybody you know one by one. However, and I'm not trying to sound depressing or anything, you do make new connections as the years go on too. So, you know, you just got to try and live each day as best as you can. Because I'm telling you, one day you're going to wake up and you're 35. Well, I'll be 36 here in a few days, but anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here, at least for the video. I do appreciate you guys watching. Look at me. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go drink some water and keep doing my thing. So you guys take care.